The fundamental key to success is what you believe is true for yourself. Not what you want, not what you desire. It's what do you believe?
The first thing you've got to do to get what you want is believe that you can. Believe it's possible for you to have it. And if there's someone out there that has done it, why the f*** ain't it possible for you? We're all born with the same amount of time in a day. And anything that they can do, you can do too.
The difference in being great and average and ordinary, the difference in winning and losing is this much. And this much is what I call a special kind of attitude, a special kind of mental toughness, a special kind of hunger to be somebody.
Believe that you can do it and work hard to get it, and it's yours. You can do anything you want in this life, anything at all. But you've got to believe it's possible and work your arse off to get it.
Have the results only 5% of the population have. You've got to be willing to do the things that only 5% of the population are willing to do.
Where are the warriors that say, I'm going to make a decision and I'm keeping it? And regardless of how you feel about it, just do the thing every single day, whether you feel like it or not. Oh, I don't feel so good today. Get your lazy, sick ass up out of bed. Habits are the building blocks of our lives. It's what you can do every single day that matters more than anything. Devote yourself to something bigger. Be decisive about what you're going to do. Say, I'm going to do it, and that's it. And then be disciplined about getting it done every single day, whether you feel like it or not.
If you're going to quit when you're at your peak, when you're very, very successful. But don't quit because you're tired of paying the price. You see, if you pay the price, the reward is going to be that much sweeter.
I'm not retreating. I'm not running. I don't care if you say we outnumbered. We live by this and we die by this. We don't retreat. Yes, we tire. Yes, the mind is saying give up. Yes, it's saying quit. But we cannot quit because we realize we have not reached the goal yet. And then once we get past that place, we become comfortable with being uncomfortable because some of what you want, some of what you're trying to get ain't in the comfort zone. And so if what you want is not in the comfort zone, you got to come out of the comfort zone to get what you want.
There's a kind of instinct that you need to be on the lookout for. It is a liar. This is the instinct that says it's okay to stop. It's okay to settle. It's okay to give up. And that is the instinct you need to fight. You need to push back, to smash into the ground.
Don't negotiate with weakness. You're in charge.
Do not listen to that instinct. Do not take the easy way out. You need to train that instinct. Train it to say, get up, fight on. And if that is what if that becomes your gut instinct, you will overcome just about anything that stands in your path.
We all go through pain, get a reward for yours. And when that thing tells you to quit, you look at it in its eye and say, I ain't going nowhere. I will break you before you break me. You will not defeat me. You will not destroy me. I'm unbreakable now.
Life is going to see how bad you want what you say you want. Impose your will on it. Life will give in to you if it knows you're serious about whatever it is that you're trying to do. Life will give in to you. Whenever you start, you make sure you finish. If you do not kill me, you will not stop my drive. No petty adversity will not stop me. I have to complete every mission that I set out on.
We can go through life whining and weeping, or we can have the kind of spirit that regardless of what happens to you, you can stand up inside of yourself. You have an uncomfortable soul.
The hardest thing in the world is to believe in you, to believe you're special, to believe you're different, to believe you're supposed to be somebody. The hardest thing in the world is, in spite of all your fears, all your worries, all your doubts, is to believe in yourself one more time.
Take the leap of faith. Trust yourself and know within yourself that everything is going to be all right. Wherever you are in life, ladies and gentlemen, you've got comeback power. When we put ourselves in a situation where we say we're going to do it, it puts you in another zone. See, the universe responds to the man or woman that refuses to be denied, because that is your commitment.
Listen to me, many of you right now, life's got you up against the rope, and you got to do me a favor. Like, you can't give up. You can't give in. Pain is temporary. Pain is your friend. Pain is going to take you to the next level. You got to get this beast mode. You got to embody beast mode. Everything about you has to say, I ain't playing. If it's to have, I'm going to get it. No one will deny me. No one will define me. No one will tell me who and what I am and can be. Belief will change my world. It has moved continents, it has moved countries, it has put man on a fucking moon, and it will carry me through this battle. Who am I? I am a champion. History will remember me, and no one will tell me what I can and cannot be. I will never give up, not knowing I've given everything I've got. Because who am I? I am the champion.
Life is 10% of what happens to us and 90% of how we react to it.
You can't always control what happens around you, but you can always control what happens within you. You can always control your attitude.
The decisions you make right now is up to you. Take full ownership of your time, of your mind, of your day.
Nobody owes you anything, and nobody is going to do it for you. You have to do it yourself. This is your life. This is your responsibility to make it happen.
There's something in you that says the most dependable hand in the world is the one at the end of your wrist. You are different. You have greatness within you.
I love me. So the day that you decide to stop loving me, I'm not gonna love myself any less. I believe in me. If you stop believing in me, I'm not gonna believe in myself any less. If you believe that I'm irrelevant, that no one is checking for me, and that I don't mean anything to the world, because you think or believe that about me, it doesn't mean that I'm gonna believe it about myself. Have opinions and feelings about yourself, independent of the feedback.
Michael Jordan, remember I interviewed him years ago, and I said, what makes you the best in the world? Is it skill? Is it talent? Is it ability? Is it background? Is it training? He said, I didn't even make the high school basketball team my sophomore year. I was cut. He said, what it is every day I demand more from myself than anybody else could possibly expect. I don't compete with other people. I compete with what I'm capable of. And it's just like, that kind of standard is inspiring.